What's up, guys? We're back with another video. I'm so excited about this. This is part 2 of the leadership series that we started a couple days ago. So sit back, crack open your Pepsi. This is not a paid sponsorship. And let's get into the video. What's up, gang? How are y'all doing today? So we are back, like you just heard, with part 2. My bad. With part 2 of the 4-part series that we are calling Leadership. So today I want to talk about leading like a friend. Like, be a friend to somebody. I found that when I'm leading, the best way to lead is to be somebody's friend. That's why I love the idea of Bible studies, or small groups as we call them in my church. It's because it's a small group of people that you can be friends with, that you also have a spiritual relationship with, and you can share stuff with. For instance, there was a kid one time in my small group, and for privacy issues, we're going to call him Carter. So Carter came to my group, and it was the first time that anyone has been so shy that he brought his mom with him. And I didn't know really what to think at first, but I got used to it. So I started introducing myself. And I was just trying to be a friend to this kid because I didn't know anything about him. Sorry. So I started introducing myself, and he started loosening up with the guys in the small group. And he really, to be honest with you, he started being the life of the party. Like, this kid was fun to be around. So midway through the message that I was giving downstairs, his mom, who was upstairs talking to my mom, looked at my mom and said, "Where's Carter?" And she said, "Oh, he went down first with all the guys." And his mom looked back at my mom and said, "Are you for real?" This is the first time in a very long time that my son has ever been that far away from me. And it was because that he had gone through a lot. And he just didn't want to leave his mom because he was being bullied. He was being all this kind of stuff, and he did not want to get away from his mom. And he came back and he said, "Mom, I had so much fun. I want to come back every week." And then, like, for me, like, being the leader of that small group, that just made my heart feel amazing. But, like, the reason that kid felt so welcome is because we were being his friend. We were showing him that, hey, you can trust us. We love you. Like, no matter what you do, we love you. Like, no matter what you've done, no matter where you've been, we love you. Like, that's what Jesus does for us. God says, you know what? No matter what you've done, no matter where you've been, I love you because you are my perfect creation. So the second point is be there to listen. So I have a friend named Christian, and Christian has done several messages on this channel. And let's see, I'm 15. I've known Christian for around 13 or 14 years. I've known this guy forever. And he has been with me through my hardest times. Like, there have been things that I've gone through that I wouldn't be able to make it through without Christian, because he's just that kind of friend. And it's kind of ridiculous sometimes how much we trust each other. Like, we can trust each other with anything. Like, for real, anything. And I've always known that, like, he's one of those people that leads me in such a special way, but he wouldn't be able to lead me that way if he wasn't my best friend. And, like, this as a leader is a huge motivation to me for sure, because I think about it like this. In the Bible, when people gathered to watch Jesus, they were waiting for him to do a miracle for them, and that's, like, what they were expecting him to do. But that's not all they were expecting him to do. They were wanting for him to listen to them. Like, Jesus couldn't do a miracle in their lives if he didn't listen to them first. And that's the way we need to be as leaders. We need to listen first so we can help them second. My dad always says, people don't know how much you care. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So, like, care for them and be there to listen to them, and I promise you they will tell you what's going on in their lives. So the third thing is pray constantly. And I covered this a little bit in the second point, but I think another thing that people want in a leader is somebody who will always pray for them. Like, I know Christian will always pray for me. that no matter what I do, no matter where I am, he will always be in constant prayer for me. And like prayer, how do I say this? Prayer is your most powerful weapon as a leader. Like, some leaders will be like, I'm not good at praying. I don't like praying in front of people. Like, somebody at my church told me it this way. Pray as if you're having a one-on-one conversation with God. Like, I'm having a conversation with Christian. I'm having a conversation with my camera right now, technically. Except for it's just one way because I'm homeschooled. Anyways, but, like, that's how we should talk to God. We should have a one-on-one conversation with Him because ultimately God is our best friend. That's who He is. That He always has been that, and He always will be that. So just talk to Him like He's your best friend. And like the Bible says in Matthew, for where 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am with them. So like this goes a long way. So like if you're leading somebody, pray with them, pray over them, because you are gathering in God's name, and He is with you. So like I want to challenge you to do that. Like this is my challenge for you. If you're trying to lead somebody, go pray over them. I don't care if they're agnostic. I don't care if they don't believe in Jesus at all. Go pray over them. Like I even had a kid one time. I said, all right, I'm praying for you. He was like, please don't. I was like, what? Well, it happened to my friend. And when my friend told me about it, I was like, what? But my friend said, but in my head I thought, I'm going to pray for you anyways. Even if he says no, pray for him anyways. Just that doesn't mean you have to pray over him, but even get a group of people to pray for him. That'll go a long way, because I promise you, the Lord loves it when you pray His blessing over somebody else's life. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you are enjoying the leadership. I can't believe we already have done 2 videos on this. Like, we've only got 2 more. We're already halfway through. It's weird to me. But, either way, I hope you have a great night, great week, great day. And I'm praying for you. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. So remember, trust God and to just breathe. Peace!